bow tie and this outfit on. I was lost for words. So are y'all ready for some Shellie shorts? Let's bring him up.
Stand up, Shellie.
Only room for one comedian here.
And who is that? Where?
Coach Phillips, just for the record, I too am considering Kentucky. I hope all of you had a great Thanksgiving. Lots to be thankful for. 10 SEC teams are bowl eligible, so one of them's got to be coming here. Right, Steve? Right, Harold? The end of the Memphis football season. The closing of Rebel Bear season. And of course, most of all, Coach Nutt is not going to Colorado. It turns out that Colorado rumor was just that. There was a little confusion. He's got a family vacation, ski vacation in Colorado planned at the end of the year because he's free then. Speaking of Thanksgiving, how about Black Friday? Or as they used to call it in Tuscaloosa, the Iron Bowl. I know you, probably at least 4 of you haven't heard this joke. It seems to be going around, but there are still 3 possibilities by which Alabama can get to the national championship: Delta, Southwest, and United. Although that's not my joke, it made me think after that second half, it's pretty appropriate. I would guess the Alabama team feels like they've had a pretty aggressive strip search. Any of you guys want to do the Rebel Bear yell, or do we have one yet? Well, I thought there was one bright spot in the Ole Miss loss to Mississippi State. Going into the game, Jeremiah Masoli needed only 11 yards to break the single-season rushing record for a Mississippi quarterback with less than 3 felony convictions. Good news, he was able to pick up 13 yards plus a Mississippi State player's iPod.
That was good.
Well, Bill doesn't like it.
Masoli's 544 yards for the season were the most ever for a graduate student in Parks and Recreation. Congratulations, University of Tennessee. 4 straight victories to end the season. You're bowl eligible, so I guess for all you UT bashers, UT has the last laugh. Or since they're probably going to the Music City Bowl, I guess that'd be the last hee-haw. Vandy fired Coach Robbie Caldwell Saturday after Vanderbilt ended Wake Forest's 9-game longest in the nation losing streak. I guess the luster finally wore off the win in Oxford. Vandy now says it's serious about building a winning tradition in the Southeastern Conference. At least that's what David Williams, their chancellor for student housing, parking, and athletics, said. TCU is going to the Big East. Memphis expects a bid any day.
That's not funny.
And finally, in the bowl picture, and this is no disrespect to Kentucky, but it looks like Georgia may be coming to the Liberty Bowl. Just in case they do, remember to bring inside any yard art or small pets. Coach Phillips, great to have you with us here tonight, although I suspect you're a little tired of Tennessee. How's Coach Cal doing? I know everyone here joins me in wishing him the best for the holiday season. Yeah, it's really incredible. Even though many of the players he recruits to play basketball at Kentucky are gone before spring break. He always finds new talent for the next year. I know it's a bit of a cliche, but he doesn't rebuild, he just refinances. I do want to commend Coach Phillips. He coached at South Carolina under Lou Holtz before going to Kentucky, and he is the first Kentucky coach to ever defeat a Steve Spurrier coached team. So I think you got to give him a hand. Now, some cynics would say that every losing streak has to come to an end sometime, although some Kentucky streaks show no sign of ending. 26 in a row. I like to give the UT fans grief, but you got to help me out there just a little bit. I really thought that was a lot funnier. All right, with that, put your hands together. It's time to bring to the main stage Mr. Steve Earhart, Managing Director of Liberty Bowl Partners. Steve?